war on the United States of America after fighting for land in the Arctic. Justin, we have footage of the ongoing conference in DC. How will President Glitter Sparkles respond?
President Glitter Sparkles, what is your plan after hearing that Russia has declared war on the United States of America?
Russia, very strong opponents. We've been preparing for this war since the 20th century, and I think as long as we give it our best,
This
we give it
is
our
bad
all,
news. We're
we'll
going to
be
a
able
war?
to
How much will be
defeat
taken from our
Russia.
pocket?
That being said, even if we
Oh,
lose,
don't
I
get so
do think
riled up about it.
our
Don't you have your kids' baseball game to worry about?
How would this affect the ecosystem in the Arctic?
There's ecosystems in the Arctic. We are ready to take any precaution in order to save these said ecosystems. Thank you.
No, it's alright. I've read something about this in the past before. We should be worried about this war.
In history class, right? Mr. Steinbeck told us all about it. It was the Cold War, I think. Though this war doesn't look that cold.
Yeah, you're right. I think I'm all done watching. I've got homework to do.
How long do you think it'll take you? I'm preparing dinner soon.
Well, I got 30 pages of reading for Of Mice and Men, so it might take me a while. And I got a quiz tomorrow too, so I've really got to focus up now.
Okay, but don't take too long.
Don't worry, I won't.
This just in. Updates on the Arctic War. America succeeds in landing a bomb on Russian soil that devastates the land. Many questions are on the rise, such as, will Russia admit defeat and back out? After this blow, they seem to be running out of options. In other news, a new iPhone has been released. Here's Agony with the latest news.
Thank you, Sal. I am here on the streets of New York City interviewing people in line for the new iPhone. How do you feel about this new iPhone release?
This iPhone, it is fantastic. Everyone should get it. If you don't have one, you are out of the loop. Go buy it. Buy. It's only like $1 Just get it.
Dad?
Yes?
I hope this isn't too much to ask.
What is it, OJ?
Can I have the new iPhone?
Absolutely not.
Of course he can have it.
No means no. He's not gonna get it.
Oh, come on, you just don't see.
I think I do see.
Let's go talk about it. Only $1,000. Thanks. Oh! Breaking news. The Arctic Russo-American War has taken over 1 million lives on both sides. But who really cares? This just in, TikTok influencer Carly Emilio has released a new shoe brand. To you, Miss Agony.
Thank you, Sal. I'm currently standing here with Carly Armelio. Carly, describe your new shoe brand in one single word.
Awful?
Don't you mean great?
Isn't awful short for awesome?
What about the war?
Have you seen this new puppy video?
That's great, son, but aren't there more important things to focus about?
Like what? I guess. I've got a few pages to read out of Perks of Being a Wallflower.
That's it. We're all going out for dinner.
Do we have to?
Yes, and none of you have a choice.
Don't force them to. It's their choice.
Just one night.
Why are you guys looking at me?
So, like, how's your guys' day?
Hey, have you seen this cute video?
How?
Shut
Dad, just stop.
Are you guys even seeing this? We're being robbed over here.
Mom, look at Carly Armelia's new
Oh
shoes.
my god, that is so cute.
Where are the menus?
Haven't you heard? Paper menus are out. Everyone is moving to digital menus.
Digital?
Yeah, we don't have to order for ourselves anymore. We'll just use the internet. It's great for people with social anxiety.
But where's the human interaction?
What do you mean?
You know, conversation. How are you gonna overcome your social anxiety if you don't even try?
Oh, you shouldn't say that.
Well, why not?
What if someone with social anxiety overhears? You know, they wouldn't be too happy.
What do you mean?
You know, someone might get offended.
What?
It's the 21st century, Dad.
What are you talking about?
Just stop talking, Steven.
Don't do anything. Flipping homework, man. Boring!
Breaking news. The Russo-American War has. This just in. Yeah, people protesting in the streets or something. Books or something. I don't know. Miss Agati standing by.
Save our kids! Ban these books! Save our kids! Ban these books!
I am in the state of Texas, and the crowds out here are wild.
Save our kids! Ban these books!
Save our kids!
Sir, what has brought all this on?
We want to protect our kids from books.
Well, what's wrong with books?
There's too much political correctness in these books.
How so?
Too many racism and politicalness. We need to protect our kids.
Do you have any kids yourself?
No. But still, my point still stands. Your parents should be teaching you this kind of stuff, not the schools.
Plan to Kill a Mockingbird has too many bad words in it. Isn't that right, Billy?
Uh-huh.
Don't you dare steal the spotlight away from me!
Bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
OJ!
Yeah, Dad?
Can I just have a minute of your time?
I'm busy!
With what?
Homework?
Homework?
Oh, fine. I'm not doing homework. But what about it? The only homework I have is just to read Perks of Being a Wallflower, but what's the point of that when I can just search up summaries and analysis online?
You miss the point of the story. You don't get to have your own genuine thoughts. You're just stealing them from another person.
But it's just so much simpler to just look them up.
You're taking books for granted.
You're taking the internet for granted.
Books have their own culture. There are so many different perspectives that you can find from books that can never be replicated online. Reading books used to be a privilege, but now to this generation, it seems like more of a hindrance.
That's because the internet is so much better. Why read books when you can just do a quick Google search?
Because without those books, there wouldn't be any answers online. Dinner will be ready in a few minutes. Take a break from your phone, will ya?
Elections are running as of right now, and Florida is in a state of chaos. Former governor of Florida, Governor Jinkles, up against rookie candidate Guy Diamond.
If I win this election, I will 1. Stop this terrible war. 2. Save the animals in the Arctic. Put more money towards the education system. Free healthcare. And the homelessness will be gone.
Well, I will ban any books from schools that offend the public.
Breaking news, I guess. The Arctic Russo-American War is the beginning of the end. Florida has banned its 465th book from schools just this year due to its portrayal of Christianity. Not like it's that important anyway. Books are fading into obscurity. A word from our sponsor.
Oh, looky here, looky, looky over here. Oh,
That is enough.
We are back. We just got word that the governor of Florida is in a conference as of right now.
Governor Guy Diamond, what made you convinced to go through with this
The
action?
book portrayed Christianity in a negative fashion, as it disrespected the Bible. The main character burns books, and in one of the scenes, he tears the Bible apart. This should not be seen by children.
How about the Bible itself? Do you think it should be banned in schools?
Well, of course not. I think that religion is important, and that the morals that you gain from reading the Bible is unattainable elsewhere.
But doesn't the Bible have graphic content that includes sex, slavery, rape, and more?
Well, yes.
Then why not ban the Bible as well?
This truly is the beginning of the end. Hey Harper, when's the last time you read a book?
Oh man. It's been a couple years. It's been my New Year's resolution, but I've never gotten into it.
Have you watched the news lately?
No, not really.
Have you seen that they've been banning like a whole lot of books from schools?
They are?
Yeah, Florida's been banning like a ton of them. They keep saying it's to like protect kids or something.
Where do they draw the line then?
What do you mean?
Well, they might as well ban all books from schools. You can make an argument to ban any of them.
Wow, we are wasting so much time in society on such small things. Like all this book banning, it just discourages kids from genuine thinking.
Seeing all these books be banned makes me think that our country is not focusing on the things that are important.
If most books get banned, we're gonna lose different perspectives. We are gonna lose history. We're gonna lose ourselves.
Breaking news. Polar bears are becoming extinct from warfare.
Extinct? What does that even mean?
These are all dead.
What? So no more milk?
What? What do you mean no more milk?
What? Don't polar bears produce the milk that goes into our fridge?
Where are you getting this information from?
The internet.
Hello, today we are here with the director of the short film Censorship of Books. Hello, Elena. We have a few questions to ask you today in regards to your film.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
What role does the theme of censorship of books play in the novel Fahrenheit 451?
The theme of the censorship of books is a constant and reoccurring theme throughout the novel Fahrenheit 451. Books represent free thought, free speech, and reality. But the problem is, reality brings many negative ideas and thoughts on the people. Reality may offend people, and as a result, society shuns reality away. With that, society themselves censor books and not the government.
Do you think that the censorship of books caused the dystopian world that is in Fahrenheit 451, or do you think that the censorship of books was just a result of it?
The censorship of books was definitely a result of the world. Books wouldn't be censored if society as a whole didn't have the same mindset as they did in the novel. Society caused the world to be this way, not just the censorship of books.
What effect does the censorship of books play within society?
Bradbury was worried that the censorship of books would eventually dumb down society. With everyone being so worried about being unhappy and offended, society would be dumbed down. Information that would be necessary to live in this world would cease to exist. We are living to become dumber.
Perfect. Generally speaking, how does your film correlate to Ray Bradbury's book Fahrenheit 451?
We wanted to portray a more modernized version of how the censorship of books has an effect on society. For example, both our movie and the book portray how censoring books has discouraged free thought and critical thinking in schools and in real life. The censorship of books has also made society more reliant on technology, which causes its own problems.
Does society and the government play a role in this?
Yes, it does. We wanted to reflect how society was the one who originally started censoring books and how the government had later adopted those views. This happens in the book, and it's seen in several states across the United States today as well.
How are the effects of censorship of books shown in Fahrenheit 451 portrayed in your film?
In our film, we show how censoring books creates a lack of free thought, apathy towards serious topics, and reliance on technology. Another thing in the novel that we showed in our film is how society had first started censoring books, and then the government had later started doing that as well.
How are these topics shown in modern society?
In modern society, there are already several states in the U.S. that are banning books in schools. This causes students to not be able to experience certain situations and thus leads to a lack of empathy about serious topics. The school system today is now more about memorization and learning facts and critically thinking about topics. This leads to students not having as much free thought about what they are being taught. It is also shown everywhere in life how society has become significantly more reliant on technology. Rising popularity of digital menus in restaurants, Chromebooks in schools, and looking up answers online instead of figuring them out are some major examples of how society has become more reliant on technology.